Hey, real quick before, the actual video starts, before we get to anything, if you have epilepsy or anything that, that is sensitive to flashing lights, please don't watch this video. This video will contain, gameplay footage that has a lot of flashing lights, especially with the first Touhou game. So if you have something that, makes it so that, you just, might die if you see too much flashing lights, do not watch this video. You will get hurt if you have, epilepsy or something like that. So yeah, the video will now continue as normal. Hello everybody, my name is BruballZ, now pronounced as Brubballs, and today we are spinning a wheel. Guess I'm making a two-parter, I guess. The shmup. The shmup, or shoot-'em-up, is a genre of video game that originated in arcades. It was quite popular in the 80s to the mid to late 90s, and people would go and play stuff like what's playing on the screen right now. People would just put in their quarters. And these weren't easy games either. These would be quarter munchers. Quarter mukbangs would be happening in these games, okay? They were pretty hard, even on the console versions. Which didn't require you to use quarters, no way, really. But yeah, it was pretty popular for a very long time. And honestly, I really like them. But, unfortunately, in the mid to late 90s, something happened. 3rd of December, 1994. 9th of September, 1995. 29th September, 1995. 15th of November, 1995. November 1996. December 1996. December 1997. Those are the dates that, in certain places, gaming changed forever. With a console by a new company, well, new in the gaming market at least, one that would not play cartridges, but play CDs. One that won a console war. A console war that was long fought and killed both of its opponents. It didn't just kill the opponents of the console war. It, and the RPGs that came out on the system, killed arcade-like games, except for fighting games. This console was the Sony PlayStation. Zune and his upbringing. On March 18th of 1977, Zune was born. He grew up as a normal country kid, according to him. When he was a kid, he had to live with his grandmother, as his parents were often busy and his grandmother died shortly after his birth. During his childhood, 3 games stuck out to him for the rest of his life, those being Sun, Super Mario, and Street Fighter. In his college years, he started in composing, helping to compose for fighting games. No one was making any fighting games. So, he decided to make Touhou Freidan, Highly Responsive Prayers, is a breakout clone of Bullet Hell Elements released somewhere in between 1995 and 1996. It definitely shows its age here, and is definitely the first game. This was made by Zune so he could learn programming. It's not the greatest, yeah, it's okay, I guess. But what if I told you that this wasn't really the first game that was released? In fact, it's one of the first. Actually, the one that released alongside it was the second one. Apparently, when Zune went to a doujin place, which is basically pretty much like a convention, he basically released both Touhou 1 and Touhou 2, Story of Easter in Wonderland, is pretty much closer to an average Touhou game you're gonna get. It was released alongside the first game, as I already said, and there's like different options with the yin and yangs. I only chose one, because it doesn't really matter. Okay, we'll play this again, try each one out. They're all the same. Alright, you don't have to reboot it. It's also like a pretty average game. Unfortunately I couldn't get in the footage because I'm so bad at the game, but Marissa is in this game. So, yeah. Not only did 1 and 2 come out in the same year, another one did, but while, you know, the second one was a shmup and, you know, the others are shmup, this one is a bit peculiar. It's not really the same, like, at all. I mean, it's kind of shmup, but it's also kind of not, and, it's Touhou 3. Touhou 3 is pretty much, a shmup fighting game. That's really it. I mean, it's fun enough, I guess. It's kind of mid, personally. Basically, the more enemies you kill, it then sends more enemies to the other person. So it's kind of like Puyo Puyo, except it's not like Puyo Puyo, like, at all, actually. So, that's cool, I guess. I forgot they don't like this game that much, actually. These first 3 games are okay. They're fine. Yeah, oh yeah, I don't have a script. I don't script my videos at all. Makes life so much fun. Oh yeah, also you could charge this game, which sounds cool, but it means you can't hold the shoot buttons. You have to be pressing the shoot button over and over, which basically is just like a lot of hours of this. I hope you have a lot of fun doing that. I hope you have so much fun spamming the same key over and over. It's so fun. It's so fun when you spam the same key over and over. It doesn't get annoying at all. Also, when you lose, there are these just goofy. I don't know if it's translation. The translation patch I've heard kind of doesn't really have that much character in the voices. Not kind of, like, the character in the dialogue doesn't really show. At least not as much as the Japanese version, but like these losing and winning phrases are so just goofy, bro. Like, here's a sample. Got tired of these games being kind of mid. Was a good thing, because in 1998, a banger dropped! Touhou Kitsokyo, Lotus Land Story, is a refinement of the genre, okay? It's a refinement that was needed, okay? I don't think I played, like, a game so confidently, and so, like, I don't, like, out of all of these 5 games, this is my favorite, okay? This is my favorite. I just love how much it improves off of them. Like, also biased because this was my first ever Touhou game, fun fact, but it's just so good. It's so good. It's so fun, and it's why I love the series so much, because it's a really fun game, and I think it really refines the genre. Like, well, not genre, more of a series, but like, I think it really does show like what the series is going to be like going forward, and it's really fun and honestly fair for Don Monkey. It's pretty fun, and I highly recommend it. And the shot types, unlike in 2, actually mean something. Like, it's really good, okay? And not even that, there's 2 characters now. You can play different characters. I mean, sure, in 3 there was kind of, but it was more of like in a fighting game way. This actually has a bit of differences. And honestly, I'd argue playstyle. For example, Reimu is fun, and I'm good at it. However, Marissa is fun, but for some reason, I'm bad at it. She plays almost the exact same, but for some reason, my gameplay skills just go. I mean, it could be maybe the stages are kind of different. Maybe, I don't know. Or maybe Marissa's more harder. I have no idea. I'm gonna be so real, I have no idea. And I've played all these on easy. Like all these games on easy. And like I never played this Marissa. More just weird because I have less difficulty with Rainer than I would with Marissa. Even if they play like almost exact same. But, nah, whatever. But, I mean, something people didn't know about this game is it features a certain song you've probably heard before. Yep, that song is what you think it is. That's Bad Apple. One you've probably seen so many times. This is the game where it originates. Yep, what you probably know, and maybe you love, I don't know, is a remix. Yep. Just didn't know that. Also, Super Mario Bros. 2's Doki Doki Panic, and Super Mario Bros. 2's is gonna Doki Doki Panic, and Mega Man 7 was made in 3 months. Wait, what? I've ran out of time to glaze about Touhou 4. Oh, we're talking about Touhou 5. Touhou 5 is pretty much Touhou 4, but again. You think that would make me like the game? It doesn't. It doesn't feel like anything was added. It feels like a ROM hack of 4. I don't like it. It's a good game. We didn't need a 5th one. It could have just stuck with 4. Okay, we didn't need 5 games. Okay, we would have been fine with 4 games. Plus, we would have gotten this video out faster. But like, it's fine, I guess. But like, I don't know. I just think that it should have stayed to rest at like 4, at least, maybe 2. Actually, not 2. 2 is not good enough to be the stopping point of the series. But yeah, it gets better. Also, yeah, they kind of moved shop types in this one. There's 4 characters now with Mima. I don't know who that is. I don't play these games. I just kind of, I don't care about these characters. I don't know. You know what? Just, whatever. It's Touhou 4, but again, it doesn't need to exist. It's okay. It's fine, I guess. It's not bad by any means, but it's not really defining anything. It's just basically a ROM hack. Well, that's all the games covered, but we all know Touhou fans don't play or care about the games, but rather care about the music and or characters, I guess. But no one likes any. But nobody analyzes characters anymore, anyway. So I think we should just, like, you know, show what I think is my personal favorite out of the soundtrack, I guess. I don't know. that's gonna be it, I guess. Make sure to like and subscribe, please. But I'd like some more subscribers, and also leave a comment. I want this to be pushed to the algorithm. I don't I'll admit I'm a little tired of having no one watch my content as much as I would still make content even if I had 0 views. It's not, but that doesn't mean I don't want any though. I would I'd you know, comments, just something. If you have something to say in the comment section or something, maybe in the premiere chat something. I don't know. Just say something. Say something. If you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe. Maybe share it to a friend you think who would like this video. Share this video to a Touhou nerd, I guess, and see if they agree with the fact that Touhou 4 is the best game out of the PC98 series, or maybe arguably the Touhou franchise, but honestly, I've not played that many Windows Era games, so I'll admit. But I'll play the Windows Era games in the next episode, so stay tuned. But yeah, can't wait to see you for part 2.